I decided to go onto the Chamber board for a number of reasons. The first and foremost is I see that the Chamber and the industry as a whole is faced with many changes coming towards them, and some of them coming faster than we'd really like.
Obviously there's a lot of change in the world around us, and it's moving really fast. I think that the markets has to still stay relevant in today's ever-changing world.
The Chamber's important because it's the voice for the markets. We have so many issues that we have to deal with every day. It's a big company here, and we need a central group of people to make sure that things get done.
I think that a lot, as stakeholders and members of the market, we don't often realise how proud we really should be to be part of this great industry. The more I travel around the world, the more I see, the more respect we should give ourselves.
It's all how you look at it. I think we're all fortunate to have the opportunities to do what we do, to feed Australia, and to not only feed Australia, but feed Australia with the prevention of cancer, the food and the medicine, the natural medicine that will save lives.
Being negative is not going to help anyone in any way. We are working in a great dynamic industry, and there's plenty of opportunity for those out there who are keen to go and get it.
It meant the world to me for a few reasons. Luigi Chico was the great cherry auction king, and it just so happens that his son Ben Chico is one of my best friends and a really close supporter of my family and myself. And to take over that role of such a great man and such a well-respected man, it was just an honour. It was a real honour. It's
an opportunity for us as an industry to come together. Yes, it's cherries, but it's more than cherries. It's really the start of summer. There's an aura, there's a festive sense about the day and about what opportunities lie ahead for the coming year.
Once again, the cherry auction this year was a fantastic initiative, and credit to Tom Cave and his committee. They put on a great show on the day. We raised some great money, a lot of money for a really good cause.
I believe that your local greengrocers are a big part of the markets, and I believe the program has a lot to offer, not only the market wholesalers, but the local independent greengrocers, and I think it's the best vehicle to champion the cause.
Your local greengrocers are really great and an extremely important initiative. Over the last 10 years, the independent retailers have been declining in numbers, and as a Chamber board we recognise this, and a decision was made back in 2004 to start strengthening our independent retailers. They're an integral part of our central market system, and in order for our central markets to stay strong, we need our independent retailers. And it goes all the way down the supply chain. So without independent retailers, we don't have a central market, and without the central market system operating successfully, there's very little hope for Australian growers in the future.
Your local greengrocer is extremely important. It's a great initiative because as all the fruit shops are different as small businesses, we don't have enough money to advertise and to have publicity for each individual one. We don't all have that much money, especially to compete with the big companies that we are competing with. So your local greengrocer just gives everybody a voice and gives us opportunity to have advertising as a whole.
The Chamber helps you in so many ways. We can help you with industrial relations, we can help you with the Hort Code, we can help you with something as simple as unfair dismissals and wages and all those kinds. There's a whole range of products that the Chamber is here for you. It's here working for you wholesalers as a whole to benefit your industry.
So it's the Chamber is what makes everything happen, really. I'm also determined and certain that the crew that we have in the Sydney Markets Chamber, we are going to make a difference. We are going to make this place a great and safe and positive environment. and you know, I'm really looking forward to the future.
We need to find our place and adapt to what's happening around us to try to make sure that we stay relevant in the future.
Work together. It's simple. So the steps are simple to having a great environment. It really is. All we have to do is work together. You know, help each other out. Support associations like your local greengrocer. Let's unite. Let's become one. Let's make work easy. Let's not make it harder than it should be, and let's embrace the beautiful industry that we're in.
It goes without saying that we need to really champion the movement. The Sydney markets, the fresh produce industry, your local greengrocer, the chamber, we're all in this to try to make this great industry the best it can be. And the only way that we can do that is by talking positive, by sticking together united and being members, being positive members, not only of just the markets but of the community, spreading the word that fresh is great, fresh is part of our everyday lives, and the only way to get the freshest produce into the households throughout Sydney, New South Wales, is to buy from the New South Wales, in the Sydney markets.
And unite our wholesalers and our retailers and even our landlords of SML and move more forward in a positive manner, working together, strengthening our industry, ensuring the longevity of our central market system, which is going to support the local independent retailers, working together with our independent retailers and the central market wholesalers, working together to move more produce, to drive more consumers into those retail outlets, and at the same time supporting Australian farmers for future generations of Australians.
Tom Cave, my business is Roy Cave and Sons. I'm fourth generation, currently working with my father, Rory Cave, and we've been in business since 1926.
It's Heath McInerney. I'm from Freshfellas in Beeshed. I've been on the Chamber Board for nearly 5 years now, and just want anyone to know that I'm very open to suggestions, or if you have any issues, don't be afraid to come and approach me or one of my fellow board members, and together we can come up with any sort of resolutions of any issues you may have.
I'm Carlo, I'm from Sampson's Fruit and Vegetable Supply in Beeshed. I'm available any day of the week. Don't hesitate to call me. I'll always listen, and I'm there to try to make a difference. Not just for myself, for the whole industry.